What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Accuse me of impropriety. Yes, I see. Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster. Who else is to blame if not you?
It isn't anyone's fault. Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, is that how you see things? Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Yeah, her pimp.
Her... was she
Yeah. She was worried about a money situation.
Well, this is just wonderful. Not only is a Fable killed, but it was a Fable hooker to boot. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir. You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
Who gets a massage this early?
Crane. It doesn't really matter the time of day. A mere scent of stress and he's out the door.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully. Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe.
He's an adorable little scamp, though.
How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Fuck off. I really want to go for it just for the fun of it, but we won't.
Fine, Buffkin. Thanks for asking.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello.
I love the like, you know, the magic lamp and the mirror. It means someone had to pack this stuff up, probably in styrofoam and whatnot, just to get it safely
Mr. Crane's
across
schedule
to
seems to have filled up for the rest of the day, and he's
Fabletown.
coming in early for his...
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
I'm not
Yes,
sure how
that's
meaningful these tarot cards are.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I mean, I question it only due...
Damn. Just what the fuck is this supposed to mean?
That
Well,
doesn't
that's not
look
what I
very
have
good.
here. I can look through it again and get back to you. Mm-hmm.
Want to rub this magic lamp?
Worth a try.
Oh well, the genie's already been freed. I'm guessing that's the one from Aladdin.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Personally, the idea of kicking a hole in the magic mirror, it's kind of appealing. I say it'd be very therapeutic.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Show me Buffkin. Hey! Put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking!
Now we're gonna go into full creeper mode and we're gonna take a look at Snow White because why? Creeper's gonna creep.
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Yeah, I know, but it's more fun to look at her when she doesn't know.
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Alright, we can
right
exit
now.
here.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
He kind of reminds me of, the guy from Power Rangers, Zordon.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, I should probably... Oh, actually, I want to show him the tarot card.
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Also, how can a magic mirror put stock in anything? It's not like he's got any money, and if he did, he doesn't have hands to invest. Yep, that's logic for you right there, people. That's what that was. Alright. I love this room. Look at that poor bastard just hanging in the background. If you get that reference, if you get who he is, let me know, because I don't know. It just seems like one very unfortunate workplace accident.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Beast. Beauty and the Beast. I think her name was Red. She didn't make it out.
Little Red Riding Hood.
Red Riding Hood's knight in shabby armor.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe.
That looks like it would have been an awesome fight.
And there's me. Not a good day.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be me.
These are not happy or friendly looking dwarves, are they?
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
Kinda ominous. Hey, it's Colin and his buddies.
Colin and his brothers. Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Coup d'etat. Can't be the good old-fashioned coup d'etat.
Nice hat. I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Wish Toad would like his a bit more.
Although Toad does kind of remind me of Michael Caine for some reason.
I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father, or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days, and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Alrighty then, this is our next book to check.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
Just a nice little free advertisement for his own little business. You gotta love Toad.
What's it say about that?
It says Bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's Bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
I love the fact that Bigby didn't even dignify that with a response.
This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone bless that thing.
I only translate.
I didn't realize that the woodsman had a slightly druidishness to him.
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for.
Okay, anything that we got on this page? Nothing, although this dragon thing is something I'd like to know more about. I'm guessing that's not Excalibur. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, we got nothing to check there, but there's our ring.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Allerleirauh? I'll go look it up.
Allerleirauh. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkeyskin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkeyskin girl, also known as Donkeyskin, also known as Askin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkeyskin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please. And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
No, I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
Alrighty, I think we're just about done here. Although, let me just take one last quick look at this book before we go ahead and bother the mirror. think we can say one more. Oh man, this thing's gone all over the place. Okay, no, we're good. Alrighty, let's just go harass the mirror some more, and then that should move us on to the next phase of this episode. It's a shame there's no run button.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
I love the fact that still rhymed, so he he got away with it.
Show me Faith's father, the old king. Guess that crosses him off the suspect list.
Looked like he died in his fairy tale garb too. I wonder what got him.
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Yeah, because didn't Faith say that herself actually earlier? I didn't realize that when I first played through this episode. That phrase pops up quite regularly, actually.
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence. What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, we're ready. We're gonna have to make a difficult decision in a minute, but I'll explain what we need to do. Actually, no, I'm just gonna open up the door and I'll explain. We'll basically have to decide whether we go to Mr. Toad's house first or to Prince Lawrence's house first. What you want to do is go to Lawrence's house first. Otherwise he dies, basically.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Now, like I said, if you go to Lawrence's apartment second, he'll die. If you go to Mr. Toad's apartment second, everyone lives. His son does get roughed up just a little bit, even though he's adorable, but we're gonna go ahead and keep Lawrence alive.
We need to tell him about his wife. He deserves to know.
You're right. And Toad's a tough... Toad. He can probably handle himself for a few hours.
We'll have to.